So you've escaped me for long enough.
That's right. I'm thinking I should have done it earlier because it's freezing out here. I should have done it this summer.
Well, so I've been asking people, you know, not really questions, but you know, just talking about, you know, stories that have happened up here. You know, what this place means to everybody, and just specific things. Just I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm just gonna log a bunch of stuff, and it'll be something eventually. You know. But the first thing I'm gonna ask is, what is your very, very first memory of the cottage? What do you remember it looking like?
Like a mansion, like a giant building. Snow everywhere. Obviously,
Here, I want to get a little closer in case the light's bad. So what did like the grass and everything look? Did you have to do any work? Did that do?
oh yeah, tons of trees, a lot more trees than is here now. Couldn't see any grass because, like you see, the snow was piled up probably 3-4 foot high. We just walked in and just being in awe of the place.
Cool. So could you tell me a story of Grandpa Conley? I've heard you and Grandpa Conley and you and Ryan and AJ up here. Do you have a story that comes to mind?
Pontoon, drinking. My friends were puking off the front. I just looked at his shit and said, yeah.
Can you explain the hearing aid trick a little bit? I don't think I know that one.
Well, playing cards, we got too noisy. Just turn the hearing aid down so you didn't have to hear anything. Take over Mom's mouth, Grandpa's mouth. We were playing cards and he was talking too loud. So, yeah, water skiing. Thought it was so cool. Skiing over a pile of ducks. I skied in, the ducks scattered everywhere, and come back up here thinking how funny it was and cool, and Grandpa ripped me a new one about how stupid I was for doing that. That kind of sticks in my mind. But that was cool.
What about the old nickel trick? Can you explain that one for me?
We put the coin on the table, snap it down on the table, and say, I'm in, who's not in?
And then he said that he bought duct tape for Nana. What was that about?
Yeah, we were playing cards up here, and Nana and Grandma would always be talking too much. And he's trying, are we going to play cards or what? And they just went down, got the duct tape, taped their mouths closed, so they couldn't talk when we were playing cards.
It's chilly out here, and I know we put the pier in this kind of a weather. Could you explain what that was like with Grandpa Conley on the watch? And
well, we always had plenty of supervisors. When Grab put it in, he wouldn't be a half-inch off. He knew right where he wanted that pier at all times. He'd just sit up in his chair, a little to the left, a little to the right. They just put it in 3 or 4 times. So we put it in a couple of times, snow blowing, cold, or take it out, I should say, not put it in. But we've done it in some pretty cold weather. So I'm glad now I'm the supervisor. I just get to stand and watch everybody go in there, which feels pretty good because I'm too old to get in that cold water. That's always a good time. Pier in, pier out, leave raking duty, and it's not work. Everyone gets to see each other, have a couple beers, laughs, and have the stories we got her. Trees falling down, and we just get in their car, come up here, chop trees up. It's just been a good family deal.
do you have a story about, you know, work weekend? Maybe Uncle Jack pulling it with his Ford and pulling the trees up with his Ford and really get up the hill and stuff.
Standard joke is we gotta bust Uncle Jack stones because he drives a Ford. I'm not sure why he's still driving a Ford. I thought we might have changed it by now, but he always talks about how he's gonna pull Rob's truck or Todd's truck up down the driveway and pull all the stuff out. But him and AJ made it up a couple years ago, pulled the pier out by themselves. Had it all floating by the time we got here.
Do you have any memories of some crazy people putting it in the middle of the night, in the dark?
Yeah. There was one time when a few of them maybe had 1 or 2 beers and got the bright idea to get out there at 3 in the morning and put the pier in. I don't know. I didn't think it would happen. I went to bed. I stayed out of that one, but got up in the morning. The pier was in. Everyone was back in bed, but the pier was in. Put it in at night. I'm sure the neighbors hated us. Ratchet guns out there going at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I went in and it was actually pretty straight.
If you had to tell someone that's never been up here, and they're gonna play cards, it's winter, you know, not gonna be summer. What would you tell them the atmosphere is like playing cards up at the cottage?
Well, I always tell people, going up to play cards, it's a family game first off. No one's up there to get rich, just to have fun and sit around. Explain to them how Herbie's played and how much fun we have and all the joking going on. Some of the stuff in the card thing raises up people's nose. Just stuff to try to get people off their good luck when they're winning. The food, I mean, it's constant food while we're sitting there. It's just good family fun to sit around and watch what we do. Jump out of our skin on that. That was pretty cool. The cards have always been something we do up here, you know, from was it Kaluki, all the women and stuff used to play, and then all the poker games and Herbie games. Like I said, you can play cards all weekend.
Can you explain Herbie or Lady Herbie to me? Any of those games?
Well, Lady Herbie we made up for Nana just to put every time you took a chance you put $1 in this plastic thing that was dressed up like a woman. You had to throw Yahtzee on the first time. You had to get all 6 dice to match the same to get the odds of that. And if you got it, you split the pot and half the money goes to the cottage, half the money went to the person who won it. I mean, that thing had to be up, I don't know, 15 years maybe. No one won it. Money stunk in there. You open it up, money smelled to high heaven. And then, let's see, it was last New Year's. We were all up here doing our New Year's thing and playing it. We got it out. BJ threw it and hit it. And, man, if you could see his eyes were like dollars when we hit all that. So that was funny. We laughed for a long time on that one. And Herbie's just a game that we've been playing since the Dale Hollow houseboats. Sit around. It's a simple game, 3 cards. If you stay in, fours are wild. You get an extra card. Simple game. Kids can play it. Adults have fun playing it. It's a staple.
Do you have any specific hands that come to mind with Herbie? Fart story, specific hands, anything like that? It's all right.
We've seen them all. Hands you think you're gonna win with 4 jacks and 4 aces pop up or something like that. So much cards, I don't think I can remember any one specific hand.
So, now I know this is top secret, confidential, files here that we're going to talk about, but there'll be an undisclosed agreement for this, all right? But we just got to document it.
All right.
Is the airplane game, number 1. Can you explain to me what the airplane game is, maybe for the kids first, and then explain to what it is?
I could explain to it, but I'd have to kill you because we're not telling it because we still got kids growing up. And if someone sees it, so they'll play the game. So nope, I'm not explaining it.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then can you tell some stories maybe about wolf and puff hunting or?
No, the wolf and puff. We did that when we were kids and did it with all the kids growing up, going out in the woods with a gunny sack and a flashlight and try to catch the elusive whiff and poof. And someone else would run around the woods and make noise and scare the kids. And that was always fun. We always had a good time. We've never caught a wolf and poof though. Yeah, we've had a couple times where we got close. People had them in their bags and they shook away and got out. I mean, some of the stories, man, they come back, say they had them, they saw them, but we just can't catch one. I'm not sure what the deal is there, but obviously we're not very good wolf and poof hunters.
So rumor has it that someone saw one. Do you have any knowledge of this?
Well, yeah, I think pretty much just about every kid's seen them. Ran right past them. Like I said, one said it was in his bag and got out. And then, like I said, we just can't seem to get one. They must be awful fast.
What about Connie? Connie told me a story that she saw one. Do you remember her telling that story?
Well, yeah, she was sure she saw one out there and thought she was going to catch it. But like I say, it's dark and they come back and they got stories for days about what they saw. slide or not?